Hello guys and welcome back to the IELTS Grind. I'm Phil.
And I'm Michael.
So we did ask you what kind of videos you'd like in the future, and a lot of you said you'd like some more speaking videos. So that's what we're going to do today.
Today we are going to be giving you guys some high-level Part 2 answers.
Oh yeah. So what we decided to do was to answer these as we would as normal native speakers. And this is really going to help you out because you can listen to us and you can steal all our best ideas. We're talking about vocabulary, we're talking about grammar structures, but also just the way that a native answers a question. And how do we do that exactly?
So the way that we structure our answers is a little bit different from other languages, other cultures. Okay? We always directly answer the question first, and then we follow that up with our supporting details.
Yeah. The other thing we were talking about was the fact that in the IELTS exam, you're going to come across different versions of English. And it's absolutely fine if you use American English or British English, it makes no difference. But you do need to know the differences in vocabulary and things like that.
And get familiar with it.
Exactly. So just as a special treat today, we're going to be doing the entire video in British English.
Cheerio.
Yes, cheerio. Let's have a cup of tea. I don't know why I'm doing the accent. I've got it
you are British.
Let's jump into it.
Now I'm going to give you a topic, and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 to 2 minutes. Before you talk, you will have 1 minute to think about what you want to say. If you want, you can make some notes.
Okay.
So here's some paper and a pencil for making notes.
Okay, I've got it. Yeah.
I'd like you to talk about an actor who is very popular on TV in your country.
Okay.
Remember, you have 1 to 2 minutes for this. So if I interrupt you, don't worry. That's just me telling you that time is up. Can you start speaking now, please?
Okay. It was difficult to think of just one person, but the person that did spring to mind is a fairly older actor. His name is David Jason, as far as I remember. And he was fairly popular in sort of the late 1980s, the mid-80s, and the early 90s. And he's most famous for playing a character called Del Boy in a series called Only Fools and Horses. And this was set in a place in London called Peckham, which is not too far away from where I was brought up. And it follows the story of 2 brothers who they're basically working class, and they live in a council flat, which was housing provided by the council. So they're fairly poor. And they're what are known as wheeler dealers. So they play with the fringes of the law and what's legal, and they end up selling a lot of products off the back of the lorry, as the expression goes. And it's quite a funny series. It's a real comedy, and it's sprung loads and loads of catchphrases. And it's really, if you're learning English, this is a test of your English, because it is set in a place where there's a local accent, which is called Cockney, which is famous for rhyming slang. So it's just hilarious. But this actor, he became a household name. He became quite famous in Britain. And he went on to star in a very different show, which was all about a detective, which was called A Touch of Frost. And he had this signature moustache, and it was a British version of Inspector Cluedo or something like that, or Columbo, who was famous in America. And he would solve crimes, and it was more of a dramatic role. I don't really know much about his personal life. I'm not even sure if he's alive or dead. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, cool. Yeah, good series, Only Fools and Horses.
All right, guys. Did you like this? What should they do if they liked it?
I think you should like the video.
Yes!
Smash that like button.
Right there!
There you go.
Smash it very hard.
It's very important because it does help us kind of guess what you guys like to watch. And we're going to produce many more videos like this if you do like it.
See you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Peace.